Greetings to all my SEO friends and family. Welcome back to my channel. It's called Graph. My name is Ralph. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and then hit that bell button if you are a first-time visitor. Now, for those of you that have been following me for a while, you will have noticed that I have not uploaded a video in a very, very long time. And there's a reason for that. I'm going to create another video later on explaining why I stopped uploading content in more detail. All right. But one of the reasons why I stopped uploading content is because I really wanted to get a clear-cut direction where I was headed with my business. That's why you see the screen here. Where am I going with my channel, right? Well, one of the clear-cut things I wanted to do is I want to do lots of testing for organic rankings. That's what I want to do because that's something that I see the industry is lacking when it comes to YouTube. Well, not really lacking when it comes to YouTube because a lot of people do share great content, but nobody really is testing anything. People will say this works, that works. A lot of people will say this doesn't work anymore, that doesn't work anymore. This stopped working, this stopped working. Don't do this, and then they don't have any proof or any evidence that would show that it does not work anymore, right? So it was like, you know what? I love to tinker. I love to test. I love to just play around with this stuff, with rankings and seeing what works and what doesn't work. And I know a lot of other people out there, a lot of other SEOs out there have these questions as far as, do social signals work? Do backlinks still work? Does PBN still work? Do these things still work? And I'm like, well, I want to answer those questions for you guys. I want to answer those questions for myself. Because a lot of people, like I said, they'll say, stop doing this, stop doing that. And a lot of it is just out of fear of Google. Like, oh, just do it this way. Do it the right way. And there really is no right way to rank in Google because no matter what you do, you're trying to game the system. You're trying to game the rankings, game the algorithm so you can get the rankings. So there's really no, well, when I say right way of doing things, there's no, I'm referring to like white hat and black hat SEO. There is no such thing to me as white hat SEO. Everything is black hat because we're always trying to manipulate the rankings no matter what. So with that being said, that's the definitive direction that I'm heading with my channel. I'm going to do lots of testing to prove if certain things work or if they don't work for organic rankings, period. The next thing I want to do is obviously provide great content, right? So that's something that I said I wanted to do in a previous video. I think in my last video, I think I said that I want to provide great content for you guys. So this is basically where I'm headed with my channel, with my business as a whole. So with that being said, I'm going to go into the next slide here. And this is what I want to talk about in this video, right? Do press releases help you rank? I watched I don't want to call him a guru SEO guy, but a very popular guy in the space of SEO. And they're like, stop doing press releases, stop doing press releases. They don't work anymore like they used to. And they may not work as powerfully as they used to, but for my studies, they still work. They absolutely still work. So we're going to be testing that theory to see if they work, right? If they still work. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you a template of what I'm going to be testing and how I'm going to be testing it. And it's going to take, not when I say a template, guys, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm making this video. That's how excited I am. So I'm a little tongue twisted. Some of the words that I'm saying don't make any sense. But I'm getting ready to show you a guide or basically how I'm going to set up my website and how I'm going to test out to see if press releases work or not, right? So this is what we're going to do. All right, this is how I'm going to set it up. The site is actually already set up. I'm just missing these blog posts, but basically I'm going to have a target page, a page that I want to rank, right? And it's the home page for this one particular website. I'm not going to go into it right now, that actual website, the actual name of it, not just yet, not till I start getting some rankings for it, then I may show it to you guys. But anyway, this is the target page. Whatever page you want to rank, that's the page. I'm going to have 3 blog posts. And on those blog posts, I'm going to have a link pointing back to the home page. Now, some people call it siloing website. I just call it creating supporting pages for the page that you want to rank. So this is the page that I want to rank. I'm going to have 3 blogs that's going to support this page. Again, I will create another video going into more detail about this, what type of blog posts I'm going to create to support the page that I want to rank. And then after that, I'm going to have a press release. I'm going to create a press release or have a press release distributed. And on that press release, I'm going to have a link to each blog post, and I'm going to have one link to the homepage. And then we're going to see what happens. That's what we're going to do. So that's how we're going to test it out to see if it works. Now, let me show you some rankings here. Now, I'm going to block out some of the stuff here. Like I said, I don't want to show the website just yet. But as you can see here, there's about 14 keywords here that I want to attempt to rank for. The main keywords are the first 3 here, or the first 4. No, the first 3 are the main target keywords that I want to rank for. And as you can see, I only have 1 ranking right now. I'm on page 9, 84. Position 84 is like page 9, basically, of Google. Yeah. So after I run the test, after I set everything up, we're going to run the test, and we're going to see what happens. All right. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. You know, do press releases work? Subscribe to the channel and look for the next video that's going to basically show the next step of this process. All right. So I'll see you guys in my next video.